When it comes to face-offs, you couldn't ask for more perfect pairings. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 anime fights we want to see. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at anime characters across various series that we would love to see go toe-to-toe.
Cause I'm about to shut you up once and for all!
Number 10, Master Roshi versus Genkai. Just because they've hit their twilight years doesn't mean they still haven't got plenty of life and fight left in them. As mentors to the likes of Goku and Yusuke, these two have more than earned their places as sagely yet beastly characters who are always up for a fight if needed. It would be pretty awesome to see both of them power up and let loose their own versions of the Kamehameha and Spirit Gun. Remember kids, always respect your elders, otherwise they might just kick your butt. Number 9, Crocodile versus Gaara. When it comes to building sandcastles, these two are basically the kings. In his early days, Gaara was a bloodthirsty demon of a ninja with no quarrels about burying his foes, only to then rise up and become a compassionate leader. Crocodile, on the other hand, is a criminal among criminals, one of Luffy's deadliest adversaries, and won't hesitate to use his devil fruit to drain the life from anyone who gets in his way. It won't be a pleasant day at the beach when these two clash.
By now it should be quite obvious, but I'll warn you, you cannot defeat me.
Number 8, Android 18 versus Makoto Kusanagi.
Face it, I'm a lot stronger than you'll ever be.
Rebuilt as cybernetic entities, both Android 18 and the Major are experts when it comes to terminating their targets. While one prefers to vaporize entire cities with a wide array of energy blasts, the other is a master of stealth, tactics, and marksmanship.
You should have kept your little friends out of this, Vegeta.
No, don't!
It might look like 18 has the obvious advantage here with overwhelming power, but given the Major's history of bringing down larger machines with sheer will alone, not to mention her expert hacking abilities, we'd say that this one could go either way. Number 7, Dio Brando versus Homura Akemi. Personality-wise, these two are opposites in pretty much every conceivable way. Dio is a monster whose monstrous deeds are solely for his own selfish ends, while Homura only lives to save her beloved Madoka from the gruesome end that all magical girls face. Well, what binds them together then? Both are pretty adept when it comes to twisting the space-time continuum around their fingers, that's what. Dio has the iconic power of Zawarudo, which allows him to bring time to a standstill, while Homura can also make jumps to the past. There's no telling how badly time would get screwed up if these two fought. Number 6, Mob versus Psyche. They both just want to live normal lives and are yet blessed or cursed with psychic powers beyond imagination. We're not sure why these students would actually end up getting into a grudge match, though if we had to guess it would probably be Regan's fault, but we do know that the aftermath would result in a whole lot of collateral damage. Psyche seems to have no end of abilities in his name, whereas Mob's strength as an Esper is near unstoppable when his emotion levels reach 100. Can you imagine the trippy visuals that would come out of this? Number 5, Jotaro versus Kenshiro. There's only one word that would describe a battle between these two: manly. The Joestar descendant is an all-round bad boy whose stand has managed to pummel in the faces of numerous foes, while Kenshiro can make heads explode with just a couple of pokes. Given their insane durability and strength, a fight between the likes of Star Platinum and Hokuto Shinken is bound to be brutal. Brutally awesome, that is. Guess we'll finally get to see which catchphrase is truly superior. Yada yada days or you're already dead.
お前はもう死んでいる。
ほざき勝負はまだ
Number 4, Monkey D. Luffy versus Natsu Dragneel.
Now I'm all fired up. More than I've ever been before.
These protagonists have endeared many with their love for adventure, their companions, and slightly airheaded nature. They've also kicked the crap out of more villains and pulled off more epic feats than we can really count. The future Pirate King's Devil Fruit and Haki would allow him to easily match Natsu's Fire Dragon Slayer magic. But then again, Fairy Tail's resident salamander does come equipped with Dragon Force. It would be a blazing battle filled with all manner of augmented punches and battle cries. But who would come out on top on the end? Pirate or Mage? Number 3, Cell versus Meruem.
まあすぐに積んでやろう。
Were these two separated at birth? All likenesses aside, a fight between the perfect android and the king of the Chimera Ants would spell doom for the rest of humanity.
I don't care one bit about this planet or its filthy people.
Cell has the techniques of the world's strongest fighters under his belt, not to mention a regenerative ability which allows him to keep coming back again and again. Meruem, on the other hand, is a nearly indestructible engine of death whose full potential we haven't actually seen yet. Will the perfect being be devoured? Can the Ant King stand up to Cell's Kamehameha? Someone call pest control.
Now you die!
Number 2, Light Yagami versus Lelouch v. Britannia.
No matter what, I'll always reject the world you envision. Be gone now!
Behold, the ultimate battle of wits. In many ways, these two follow the same creed, to act as the weapon that would liberate the world from evil. And along the way, their humanity kinda suffered for it. Though it's fair to say that Light's god complex far exceeds Lelouch's desire to punish Britannia.
No matter what the world, the god of that world creates the rules. In truth, you've already been defeated by the rules I created. And as punishment for defying the god of the new world, you will die.
Regardless, seeing the likes of Kira and Zero engage in a fight would be akin to a chess match, where checkmate equaled death for the loser. Shrouded in secrecy and each armed with a supernatural MacGuffin, who really is anime's greatest genius? Number 1, Goku versus Saitama.
What's he doing? Is to go even further beyond!
This just needs to happen so the internet can relax. Arguably the two strongest characters in all of anime, there have been countless debates as to who would win a battle, the Super Saiyan or the One Punch Man. Goku just keeps finding ways to become stronger with every battle fought. Hell, give him enough time and he'll become a Super Saiyan multicolored thing. On the other hand, you have Saitama, the hero who can literally take on anyone and anything with a single blow. Best to evacuate the planet if these two decide to duke it out. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo and subscribe for new videos every day.